Hey guys, Mark Conley back with Daily Soccer Skills episode 23, and today we're going to be working on shielding the ball. And so, you'll see a lot of players sometimes who receive the ball to shield, and Elliot's the defender and I'm shielding it. I leave my legs wide open like this, and then he just pokes it away from me. And what I've instructed these guys to do is, and taught them to do is, you got to make sure you get something on the guy so that you know where he is. And this is kind of like your gauge. So you know if he decides to come this way, you're going to spin this way. So you have to have get your hand on him some way, shape, or form. And you'll see a lot of the players in the higher levels, they'll start to grab a little bit of shirt. Not condoning that here, but it does happen sometimes. So, and then the other part is, so you get have your strong leg on the ball, and then have a plant foot where you can kind of have a little bit of separation. So now go ahead and try to kick the ball away. Now he can't get it. It's like, oh, good job. So, but at least you lean into him a little bit and there's a separation. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start serving the ball into these two, and they're going to take turns shielding the ball. They got to shield it away for 5 seconds and play it back to me to get a point. Let's go ahead and have a look. We start behind the second set. And here we're about 5 yards by 10 yards, 5 yards wide, 10 yards long. And so Casey, I'll play, start a little bit deeper. And good, play. Hold it off, get the hand up, 3, time. Good, and switch. So make sure, what I've instructed these guys to do is to allow each other to get the first touch, and then it's game on. So, Elliot's a couple years younger than Casey, so he's gonna have to work really hard to be strong and hold him off. And go. 5, play back. Excellent, excellent. See, he got frustrated at the end. Had to kick the ball away from you. We'll go one more time, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you stop and just go ahead and back into that position, and this is what it looked like. It was brilliant. You can see he's got something on him, so there's separation here, and then he's used his body weight to kind of prep him up here, and then keeping the ball away at safety. So it's really great shielding here. Let's go ahead and give Elliot a try and see if he can do the same thing. And go. Good, excellent. He's quick and he's strong, so good for you, Elliot. So the next one. So now it's game on. Now it's gonna be Casey, Elliot, and what I do, I'm gonna play the ball into him, and now they're trying to turn and go the other way. So you're trying to shield. And so if Elliot starts to come this way, I know he's coming that way, and I'm off. Okay. So these guys have been taught what to do, so let's see how it looks here. Start deeper. Who's going first? Okay. And remember, let him get the first touch, and then it's game on. Play. Good. Way to turn him. Hey, you turned him that time. That was good. Oh, he's got to stay in bounds. Ready? And go. Good. So one valuable thing that you'll pick up there is that Elliot had him over in the corner, and then for just a split second defensively, he backed off of him, and when he did that, Casey made the little move. So once you get somebody in the corner, too often you'll see players that'll foul somebody over in the corner and give him a simple free kick out. Just stand your ground and just be there, and just let him know that he's not getting out of there. Okay? Next gentleman is up. Senor Elliot, I want to see you win this one. Ready? Go. And good. So Casey stayed on him there. Now let's go one more time for Casey. Go. Good shielding. It's in the corner. Elliot stayed on him this time, and good. Stays on him. Unlucky. Come on in, guys. So that time, Elliot did a good job to stay with him over in the corner. Casey's just a little bit, a couple years older, a couple years more experience, and a little quicker and slippery, and was able to get through. But good work to you. Worked hard. It's hard for these young guys to compete against the older, bigger, physical, stronger guys, but that's what makes them better. And so, good job there. And so, just to recap, when we're doing this training, one thing you can do if you got your buddy in the backyard, you have your mom or dad just kind of roll the ball into you, you take turns, you go live on the first touch, you just try to hold it off for 5 seconds and then lay it back. And the reason I say 5 seconds is, if you're a target forward, say like Diego Costa, and they hold the ball up to you, in the Premier League, if you can hold the ball up for 2 or 3 seconds, you've really done a good job. Anything beyond that, you know, is really good. So, you know, if we can train for 5 seconds, you know, maybe one day we end up there. I don't know. And then the second aspect is when we get into the game where you're trying to go to the other side, play the ball in, hold them off, and then, you know, just make sure that you're being sensitive to where they are. And when they try to go around you to take the ball or overcommit, you can use your body weight to shield the ball and leverage them and go the other way. So, all right, guys, did you have fun?
Yep. Yeah.
Good job. They worked hard, so good job for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. Get out there and train.